Israelis are thinking of running, and the finish line is their country's border. Yes, a race to leave the country could begin soon. Week after week, we have been telling you about Israel's raging anti-judicial overhaul process. But today, we will tell you how this is impacting the mind of an average Israeli. Israel has been on the boil. Anti-government demonstrations have become a norm, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's plan to reform the judiciary is not sitting right with the people.
I'm here for the 32nd week in a row. This is my 32nd Saturday night here. And I'm here because I believe what Netanyahu and his government are doing to my country, to his country, to our country is dangerous.
Israelis are furious. The law eroding courts' powers to strike down government actions based on the action being classified as unreasonable has been passed. This is proving to be a litmus test for their patience, as their anger is now turning into frustration. A recent poll reveals 1 in 3 Israelis is thinking of leaving the country. Some have already begun the excruciating process. Israel relocation experts witnessed a spike in businesses in recent months. And, of course, there are people who can't afford to pack their bags and leave. Lawyers, judges, policemen, university lecturers, and IT professionals are all considering to leave. They see the judicial overhaul as a threat to their liberal lifestyle. They fear that Israeli courts will no longer be able to deliver justice to them. A new survey underlines that more than a third of young Israeli doctors and medical students plan to leave the country soon. Popular trends suggest that people who make such plans under political light do not always execute them. Before and after scenario of 2016 presidential elections in the United States supports this point, but if the exodus does happen, it could produce some devastating consequences, with the country's economy bearing a major brunt. Sectors including technology, medicine, and academia could be significantly affected. The judicial reforms have divided the Israeli society like never before. On one hand are the ultra-Orthodox Jews and religious nationalists who believe the broken judicial system needs to be fixed. They are in favor of the ruling coalition's line of thought. On the other are those who believe that Netanyahu's reforms are nothing but a blot on Israel's democracy and are mulling over their exit plans. Israel's Supreme Court began hearing against the judicial overhaul on August 3rd. On September 12th, for the first time in Israel, a large 15-justice bench will convene to hear an appeal against another basic law amendment, this one curbing Supreme Court powers. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.